Alright, here it is. One of my favorite things ever. Especially one of my favorite in my collection is this antique brass Panama 5 with cane blades. Now, I've kind of been on the hunt to find a Panama in either white or antique or polished brass or white and polished brass, only for the purposes of actually parting it out because I need a motor and I need a IntelliTouch board because the one in my Panama, it's really messed up. It's not great, but whatever, it's a kitchen fan. It's not like it gets a lot of play with it, and it's just fan on, fan off, light on, light off. But the motor's pretty shot in it too. So that was my plan, and I was actually looking for an antique brass one for sole purposes of, because I wanted an antique brass Casablanca, and the only one that I have is the Victorian. But I wanted to get an antique brass Panama just, to say I have it in my collection. But not only did I get an antique brass Panama, now it came with walnut blades, which is something I've really been looking for quite a while. And then to top that off, it's got cane. This thing is absolutely amazing looking. It's one of the cool, I can understand why people are looking for cane Casablancas. The cane on it is so much different than every other company. It's because it's got, you got the pointed tip here, and then, other companies would put a pointed tip there, but no, Casablanca rounded it, and it just, the little things make such a big difference. The cane on it is a little tighter woven. It's just perfect. And it's not like plywood. This is stained underneath, and then they put the cane over that. It's just a perfect fan. I'm at a loss for words. Anyways, enough about me babbling on about this awesome thing. It's from February of '87. February 5th, to be correct. 251st fan made that day. I guess this fan was on a cathedral ceiling, and the painter took the fan down because the owners of the house requested that. So the painter took the fan down and had an extension rod, and I don't know what happened to it. I don't really care. Anyways, yeah, so I somehow managed to still get the ball. I was kind of expecting, oh, well, they took the down rod, they probably took the ball too, but no, the ball's up there. That's the one that came with it. It's for the larger size, so it's just kind of, it's not the greatest, but whatever. Other than that, I got everything. I did not get the control yet. The lady said that their electrician's coming and they're going to do all the electrical work, and I'll get the control then, about next week sometime. So, yeah. Really cool. I guess the people, and it's not like they didn't know, oh, it's just the Casablanca, or it's just a fan, but no, they knew the brand, they knew everything, seemed to know pretty much everything about it. They said I had a replacement motor. Motor's not vented though, and it's not an XLP, so I don't know. It's got the stock motor in it. Yeah, I guess it was on the cathedral ceiling. They replaced it with a different fan. And they knew. They're like, yeah, we're moving, so we're replacing everything and remodeling. We know this fan's far better than what we just put in there, but we don't really care because we're gonna be moving. We just want something that looks presentable. Which I can understand. At least, they're selling it, not just throwing it away. And, they pretty much took care of it not only when it was installed, but when they were transporting it, because, the guy actually, my dad's got an F-150, and this guy had an F-150, and there's different types of beds. There's, you could just leave it how it is, like just bare metal. You get a spray bed, which is almost like 100 grit sandpaper. Or you could get something that's a little less temporary, and it's just like a big rubber mat, and that goes in the bed of the truck. And that's what he had, so he set it in there, and it didn't get scratched up because it was just on rubber. And then when I took it home, it was on a big blanket. So yeah, maybe it'll move around a little bit, but chances are the motor's gonna sit back upright. 'cause you got all the blades on it. Anyways, enough about that. I'm sure you guys were waiting for me to tell the backstory on this fan. So I haven't even tested this yet. It's kind of been something I wanted to save for camera in case anything explodes. Anyways, let's plug it in. Like expecting nothing happened. Nothing hit the light. Did I wire it backwards? No, doesn't look like it. No, let's do demo mode just to see what it does. Is that a joke? Really? For a second there, I thought someone was changing the speeds on the Panama upstairs. No, that's not real, is it? Really? Come on. I've done demo mode so much better in the past. Oh, come on. This is the first time I've actually really messed up demo mode. I think when I first got my Panama, I didn't even know how to do demo mode, really. Alright, let's see. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I gotta do it really fast. No, that's not it. I've activated demo mode perfectly in the past and now I can't do it. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. If I don't get it, then I guess we'll just go through general speeds. It's interesting that I can't get it to go. I think I was holding down the buttons too hard. Wow, this walnut is beautiful. I was almost debating a little bit as to whether or not I wanted to flip the blades so I get more walnut, but you can't do that with cane. Like, it's just not right. The piezo thing on this is hilarious. Like, this is almost perfect. I wish it was a little bit louder. I think the Victorian in my front room is a little louder than that. It almost sounds like something's in there because of how quiet it is, but I don't think there is. Because I tried that on some fan when I had him. I think I tried that on not Four Seasons. Four Seasons wasn't too loud. I had some fan in my bedroom and piezo was... Oh, it was the Stealth. When the Stealth was in my parents' room. I tried that. And it was much louder than this. Alright, so let's go through general settings. That's awesome. I need to get a light kit for this. This look even better with a light kit. Not like K4S though, that'd be too basic. It'd have to be something more ornate. Not really, I don't know if a K5L would look nice. Oh, you know, it would look really cool. If it was in antique brass, I'd put my K4T on this. This would look awesome with the K4T. Speed 2, really getting ready for this because I'm hot in here. Seems a little fast, but maybe that's just me. Speed 3. Starting to do a little wobble in here. Speed 4. Now it's not wobbling at all. Speed 5. It does that little like, but it's really quiet because, I don't know, is it the, must be the piezo or whatever. Yeah, wobbling pretty good now. Now let's go to speed 6. I think it gets quieter as it goes up to speed. And now the wobble isn't as bad anymore. Bearings seem a little bit dry. See, now I'm not going to bother with reverse on this. We already saw reverse. Maybe not. Wow. I think this would look better on like a Victorian maybe. I don't know if it fits the Panama all that great, but I don't think it looks bad. I think no matter what fan you put on, it's going to look awesome. Be jealous, Josh. Be very, very jealous. Flywheel seems to be in really good shape. I don't know if it's got a 4.5 flywheel. I know this is around the time that they were doing 4.5. I think that was actually a little bit later, like 89 to 92 maybe? No, it might have been earlier than that. I don't, what is my, Lady Delta's like an 88 I think, so I think that is 5-blade. I don't know why they didn't think to do 4.5 earlier on. You'd think that, you know, they'd kind of figure out, oh hey, we're doing 4-blade, now we're doing 5, why don't we just combine them? But even if this does have a 4.5, I'm probably going to leave with 5. Because why have 4 blades when you can have 5? I mean, the more the merrier. Seeing 5K blades isn't really common. It's more common on like 4-bladed fans, like, oh, what's good for, 20th Century. That would look awesome with cane. I would imagine that was mainly sold with 4, or 4 blades. There's only a 4-blade fan. I would imagine it was mainly sold with like cane and stencil and, you know, these walnut blades. I wonder why you don't see this too much on newer fans, like newer Casablancas. Bearings seem to be really good. Holy cow. Is something else moving it? Something else has to be moving it. The original is not even like on high speed. It's on like low. I don't think that'd be enough to move it. Yeah, there's no draft. I don't know. That's weird. Good spin down though. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching this awesome video.